Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Trillium Tarot. This is Stephanie, as always. And for this video, I am going to be flipping through the Trippin Waite. When I first saw this deck, I looked for it and it wasn't available. Sounds like, or it looks like the original version had a border around the cards, but the deck that I'm going to be showing you is the Borderless edition. Just so you know, there are a couple of different versions of this deck. As far as the cards themselves go, there's the coating. I'm sure it'll loosen up as I use it more, but they stick together a little bit. So just be aware of that if you do end up purchasing this deck. Just work with them and it'll all be fine. So as I dive into this deck, as a reminder, please do give the video a thumbs up or leave a comment. It does help out the channel and I would greatly appreciate it. There are multiple versions of different cards within this deck. And you can see already just by looking at the Fool that this is a pretty entertaining deck. The basic imagery is true to the more traditional Rider-Waite-Smith deck, but heavy-handed on the 60s, shall we say. So we have the Fool followed by the Magician. I will probably flip through these cards fairly quickly if you want to look more closely, because these are, even though they're based on the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith imagery, there's a lot of detail in these cards. So if you want to see these cards more slowly to kind of absorb and enjoy having your mind blown a little bit with some of the details on these cards, you can certainly go into the YouTube settings. Should look like a gear icon on your phone or on your browser window, and you can adjust the playback speed of this video so that it can be, half speed or 3/4 speed. Or if you want to watch it more quickly, you can make that adjustment as well. Now, there are a couple of different versions of the Sun card. This is the first one that I came across, and then we have the baby on the horse. So that's, the more traditional imagery, followed by the World. So that wraps up the major arcana. So now let's dive into the minor arcana, starting with the Suit of Swords. I think that there are a couple of extra like alternate cards in the minor arcana, so I'll make sure that I point those out as we come across them. I totally get why they call this the Trippin Waite, because this is kind of trippy. I mean, look at everything is melty on this card. Everything, the blanket, the swords, everything's melty. Page of Swords has butterfly wings. I like all the butterflies around the Queen of Swords. King of Swords. And here we get into the Suit of Wands. I like the fact that it's usually a globe in his hand, but this is the world, or I'm sorry, it's the world in heart shape. My words are failing me with this one, but I guess it's understandable. It is kind of melting my brain a little bit. It's a fun deck, though. I like this one with the bees and the hive and the flowers. I'll be spending some more time with this. I think I will have this handy so I can be shuffling it and breaking it in a little bit just as I'm watching some of our favorite readers on YouTube, doing readings alongside them. It'll help with the sticky cards as well. Here's Mr. Pouty Pants. Oh, that one makes me laugh with his guitar on his back. What does this guitar say? Oh, it's a peace symbol. Thought it was some sort of slogan. Here's the 7 and the 8. Interesting 9 of Cups. Even the horse is rainbow colored on the Knight of Cups. Look at all the water imagery in that King card. So now we'll wrap up with the final suit, which is the suit of Pentacles. He's holding his everything close to him. I love the growing card. I know exactly what he's growing. More power to him. So as we wrap up the suit of Pentacles and finish the cards in the entire deck, I hope you did enjoy this video. I do look forward to the next one. Please do give the video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you next time.